So this is the elephant and that's the ant here, okay. So I want to thank everybody for coming here today. I know that you have a lot of business plans and a lot of important things throughout the day, but you know, I really appreciated that you really show up. So just to start off, when we're actually walking through the doors of Bisk, we're playing a different role that actually affects this organization and our work environment. So depending on how you actually go in, that's the impact right there. So I could be a different person. One is I come in from like a hectic, like heavy traffic that's like affecting me, you know, and I'm really angry. So I have this really anger inside of me, and I just want to get through the work the whole entire day, right? Another one is like if you didn't go to bed really and you're like really tired, you're kind of like you're just not engaged as much. You're about to like pass out because you're so tired. So you get to your desk and you need the coffee to get you up in the morning. So that's another part, you know, you don't feel really motivated, you know, because you feel sluggish. Another one is fear. Fear is actually an important aspect of it because it can either motivate you to do your work or it can stand in your way to actually fulfill what you need to do as far as your job performance. All right? So my thing is that, do you actually relate to any of those type of personalities? Traffic? Okay. And what about yourself?
I would say traffic too, just hectic and gets you kind of on the bad foot.
On a bad foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Maisha, what do you think?
Ruffles.
The ruffles?
Yeah, dog.
Well, that's
She's
good.
always doing something for work. Always.
All the time, right?
Yes.
And it's just like, you know, you have to clean it up or there's something you have to go about today.
Yeah.
All right, so what my job is here today is I'm going to go ahead and try to transform that energy that you have, especially when you're working through the whole day. You know, so what I am doing is I'm creating a step action plan to transform workplace performance. Okay. Now I'm actually basing it off of this book. It's actually called The Ant and the Elephant. Now the story behind this is that the ant is with his colony. All of a sudden, a storm happens. The ant is lost. He gets affected by the wind. He's like in a whole different location away from his colony. The elephant, Elgo, he talks about the oasis because he feels like there's a better part of land that you can go to. That, you know, there's like, wow, you know what? I'm actually struggling here in my colony. You know, we survive. We try to pick up what we need, but the oasis, you don't really have to worry about the survival. There's another place out there, and it's like amazing. It kind of like fits your needs and your wants. So there's two characters that play a major role into the story, and their major role is to actually get to the oasis. And Brio, I do apologize, is the wise owl. He actually comes into play because these two characters alone, they're really discouraged throughout the whole story. They don't know how to get there. They don't know what to do. They're just lost. They're just like, you know, they have a dream, they have a vision, but they don't have the steps to actually create to go towards that dream. So that's the wise owl. He's going to be the one to actually direct you and to help you out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. First off, the Vince Pancenti, he is the author of the book, and he's actually well known. Not only is he the author, he also has a master's degree in organizational management. All right, he did perform in the 1992 Olympic Winter Games, and he uses speed and focus to actually accelerate his career. All right, he was also the vice president of marketing for the International Investment of Properties. So that was the largest real estate for investment services. So he actually had a lot into, you know, he didn't just create this book to talk about characters and stories. All right, he wants to actually figure out how you can actually improve on your work performance. All right, so I'm going to go into that. So first off, let me go ahead and just move this over real quick. Now, first things first, what you want to do as far as your work performance, you want to clarify your vision. So, make fear your friend, not your master. Fear can be a powerful motivator if you learn how to manage it. You don't know what you don't. All right, so fear is just an emotion inside your head. All right, you're imagining things that are not really real, real. It's not an existence. It's just the possibilities that you actually bring into yourself that you think it's going to happen. All right, but what you want to do is you want to open your mind to discover possibilities that may not be obvious at the time, but you want to zero in on a goal that has a depth of meaning. All right, the journey has to be worth taking. So think about this. You're getting your student enrollments. You want to actually think that you actually have somebody enrolled. You want to feel that access into it. You want to invest that emotion. All right. So once you actually get to that point, you're going to feel like that successful person because you're imagining it right then and there. All right. Now, number 2. This one is commit to cultivating positive dominant thoughts. I'm just going to write this short. Oh, sorry. All right, so what I'm actually trying to tell you is that you want to shift your beliefs, attitudes, and truths so they are in alignment with your vision. Okay, envision had a goal rather than merely wanting that goal. So that vision is enrolling those students in. What is your purpose of doing that? Why do you want to enroll those students? Is it just because of numbers at the end of the day? Or is it something that you feel like that's meaningful, like you're actually going to change their lives? So you got to bring purpose into it. And that's going to really be a big focus on trying to move forward and trying to succeed at what you're doing as far as where your role is. All right. Number 3. Consistently focus on performance. Alright, so just experience the goal as though it were happening right now. Okay, show your gratitude consistently. And just remember, the magic ingredient that's going to be fulfilling for your life is having gratitude, knowing that you have something in your life that's worth experiencing. So just remember, if you're going to focus on things that you don't have versus things that you do, you're going to feel empty inside. So you want to make sure you shift that focus on the, hey, this is something I already have. This is something I feel grateful for. Like you said, your dog. Even though your dog actually gets in your way, like, oh man, it makes the best of everything. I'm sure when you get home, that dog is happy to see you.
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
So being grateful for what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to come into play. That's going to make you feel positive. All right. Another thing is strengthen confidence. Okay. We're all human beings. We're going to get frustrated. Something's not going to work. You're on your computer, the Omni's not working, it's malfunctioning, or you drop a call and the person's not calling you back. Things are going to happen that way. All right? Frustration will lead to negative thoughts. Negative thoughts fuel more negativity. All right? This negativity can be a pattern that destroys your confidence.